In this video, we'll be hunting some more half dollars. We'll be looking for any silver, proofs, foreigns, heirs of varieties, or any other cool things we can find. Are doing a 2-box hunt, so we have this box and then one behind it. And this box has this ender right here, which might be a silver. I'll probably do a live opening on it. And then the second box has two 2008 NIFC enders, so hopefully that's a good sign. So let's start the hunt, and I'll bring you in when we have a find. Roll number 3, and we have a miscellaneous find, and this one's a 1971D with a little 7 counter stamped on the front, and then there's another little 7 on the back. Pretty interesting. Roll 7, and we have our first NIFC, and it's a 2007 out of Philly. Roll number 13 is this possible silver ender, so I'm just going to do a live opening. Probably isn't silver, probably just a tone clad, but we'll see right now. And it's not just like I expected, it's just a 1973. Roll 18, we have NIFC number 2, and it's another 2007, but this one's from Denver. Next roll, another NIFC, this one's a 2018 out of Denver. Roll 29, and we have NIFC number 4, and this one's a 2009 from Denver. Roll 39, another NIFC, and this one's another 2007 from Philly. Next roll, another NIFC, and this one's a 2005 out of Philly. Roll 47, another NIFC, this one's a 2012 from Philly. That was it for box number 1. We just got those 7 NIFCs in that counter-stamped coin, so hopefully box number 2 is a little better. We're on roll number 6 of box number 2, and we do have a couple enders. This one is a 2008 Denver, and this one is a 2008 Philly, and this one could be an NIFC too. But I bring you in because we have a first NIFC of the box, and it's a 2003 out of Denver. Roll 10 was our first NIFC ender, and it is a 2008 out of Philly. Roll 15, another NIFC. This one's another 2007 from Philly. Next roll, I knew the ender looked suspicious, and it was another 2007P NIFC. Roll 18 had a couple NIFCs. They were a 2008 out of Philly and a 2018 out of Denver. Next roll, you get another NIFC, and this one's another 2007P. Roll 21, even more NIFCs. A 2007 and a 2008, both from Denver. Roll 25 was another NIFC ender, and it came with one more. Got a 2003 out of Philly and a 2008 from Denver. Next roll, 2 more NIFCs. A 2007 and 2008 out of Denver and Philly. Third roll in a row with an NIFC, roll 27. This is a year we don't have yet, a 2006 out of Philly. Roll 29, and we have yet another 2007D NIFC. Roll 33, and we have a 2006D NIFC. Roll 36, another NIFC, and this one's another 2008 out of Philly. Roll 38, and we have a 2008 from Philly. Roll 40, another NIFC, and this one's a 2009P. Roll 41 had a couple NIFCs and a variety. NIFCs were a 2007 from Denver and a 2009 also from Denver. And the variety is a 1971D DDO. Put it under the scope. There is some doubling in the word trust, especially the bottom of the R, top serifs of the U, and the S is kind of stretched out upwards. So, haven't found this variety a few times before, but still, that was probably the best find in box 2 so far. Probably the whole hunt. Roll 43 had a very shiny 2018P NIFC. Roll 47, another 2008D NIFC. That was it for box number 2. Did end up getting a lot more NIFCs and that 71D DDO, which is probably the best find of the hunt so far. Did pick up a couple more boxes, so we're going to add both of them onto this video, and hopefully they're good. Just opened roll number 9 of box 3, and I think we might have a proof because I see this thick shiny edge near the middle of the roll. And it is, and it's a nice one, 1980S. It does have a little gunk on the left side, but overall pretty good shape for being in circulation, and that's an awesome find. Still on the same roll, and we have the first NIFC of this box, and it's a 2009 from Philly. Roll 11 of the third box, and we have another NIFC, and this one is another 2018 out of Philly. Next roll had a couple more NIFCs, another 2009 from Denver, and a 2015 from Philly. Roll 19, and it took me a little bit to realize, but we do have the second proof. This one's pretty beat up. It's a 1977S. It's terrible condition, been in circulation for a while, big rim ding, pretty much no mirror finish left, but still, proof number 2 of the box. Roll 23, another NIFC, and this one's another 2006 out of Denver. Next roll 24, and we had a reverse facing NIFC ender, and this one's another 2006, but it's from Philly. Roll 26, and we have yet another NIFC, and this one is a 2004 from Philly. Roll 29, another 2006 NIFC from Denver. Roll 32 is going to have a couple finds. Already pulled out this 2008P NIFC, and then I just uncovered a lightly gold-plated bicentennial. Roll number 34, another 2008 Denver NIFC. Roll 44 had a couple more NIFCs, a 2006 out of Philly, and a 2008 from Denver. Box 3 produced one more find on the last roll, and that was a 2009P NIFC. Overall, box number 3 is a good box, and the highlights were this gold-plated bicentennial, the 2 proofs, one in bad shape and one in good shape, and, as normal, a lot of NIFCs. Let's go on to box number 4, and hopefully the luck continues, maybe with a silver or 2. This is just unreal. I wished for silver in the last clip. First roll of the last box, and I think we have a silver right here, and it could be a 90. And it's a 1964 90%er. Out of Philly. That is crazy. 90% silver after I just asked for it. Wow. I'm really excited about this box because we got that 64 90%er in the first roll, and now we're on roll number 6. Pulled out this 2007P NIFC, and I just uncovered a 1987. Has a little gunk on the right, pretty rough shape, but still any 87 is a good find because 1987 half dollars were only sold in mint sets, and they only made about 2 million. Don't find them every day, so I'm really excited about this box, and I hope the luck continues. Roll number 12, and we have another NIFC, and this one's another 2003 out of Philly. Roll 20, and we have another NIFC, and this one is a 2017 from Philly. Next roll 21, another NIFC, and this one's a 2004 out of Philly. Roll 24, and we have another NIFC, and this one is a 2010 out of Philly. Roll 26, yet another NIFC, and this one is another 2008 out of Denver, and I'm hoping we can get back on the silver. Roll 34, another NIFC, and this one's another 2003 out of Philly. Roll 39, another NIFC, and this one's a 2013 out of Philly. Next roll, yet another NIFC, and this one's another 2009 from Philly. Just opened roll number 45, and I see this interesting edge in the roll, thinking it might be a proof, and it is. Awesome. A 2000S proof. Some pretty cool toning going on. Third proof of the hunt, first of this box. Fourth and final box has been hunted, so let's go over the finds. For the 4 boxes, we ended up getting 52 total NIFCs, ranging from 2003 all the way to 2018, with a lot from about 2006 through 2009. So that was pretty good. Did get this 7 counter-stamped 1971 early in the hunt. A little 7 on the front and on the back, which is pretty interesting. Also got this gold-plated bicentennial half dollar. Did get 3 proofs, a 1977 in pretty bad shape, and then a 1980 and a 2000 in pretty good shape. Did get this 1971D DDO in box number 2, and this 1987P NIFC only in mint sets in the final box, and the find of the hunt was the 1964 that we got in the first roll of the final box. Honestly, it made me expect more silver, but any hunt with silver is a great hunt.